Hi guys, welcome to Links YouTube channel. My name is Ram Mishra and I'm your online instructor. So what's in this video? In this video I will tell you how to work with Amazon Elastic Container Services, which is known as ECR. So guys, let's begin the topic. But before start the lab session, we have to understand few points, which is what is AWS ECR service and its use cases. As you can see in my screen, this is the official document page of Amazon.com. And we are talking about the ECR services, Elastic Container Services. ECR is a fully managed container registry offered as a part of AWS site. And like Docker Hub, it making storing, sharing and managing and deploying your images easier, but it is also likely to save you money, especially if you are already using AWS. Simply push your image to ECR and pull the images using container management tool like Kubernetes, Docker Composer, ECS and EKS, etc. So here the entire things, how does it basically work in the real-time environment. So let's begin the lab session and we'll see how ECR is useful for the cloud admin, right? So what are the prerequisites for performing this lab? We need AWS credential with permission to interact with ECR. Second thing is Docker should be available on your operating system. And third is AWS CLI installed locally. So let's get lab started. So let me close this one. As you can see, currently I'm in my Mumbai region and this is my AWS console. So move to the first tab, which is launch your operating system with AWS CLI and Docker tool. So let me go with instance. Click on the launch instance. Give a name like demo1. I'll go with that one. I'll go with Red Hat AMI image. You can go with anyone. Scroll down. If you have the existing key pair, I have the existing key pair, so I'll just go with the Ram_AWS key pair. Scroll down. Go with the create security group and allow HTTP traffic for internet connectivity. And that's sufficient. Launch it. So guys, you can see I have successfully launched one EC2 instance with SSH and HTTP incoming traffic. And now let's take the console of this EC2 instance and install AWS CLI tool. So I'm going through my git bash utility to access this console. Let's see. Refresh. Just wait for a couple of minutes, let it be complete first, and we will take the console access from here. So refresh. Yep, it is there. So click on the connect, go to the connect, go to the SSH client, copy the entire path from here. Okay, minimize it. Let me open my download folder. Git bash is here, and let me make it large for you. Yeah, here it is. So let me make it fit for my desktop screen. Okay, paste, press enter, say yes, sudo su hyphen. Yep, I'm there. So now here I'm logged in with root account. Now I will install AWS CLI on this instance using the following URL, and later on this demo I will share this URL in my description so that you can grab it from there. So I have mentioned the URL in my notepad file. Let me copy from here. Copy, right click, paste, press enter. So with the help of curl command, I download AWS CLI version 2 zip file in my current location. Let it be unzip and install it first. So for that one I need to install yum install unzip, and let me install vim command line tool also. By default unzip is not installed with this AMI image, so I need to install that one. Okay. Now unzip and the AWS CLI, yep, is going to be unzip. Okay, now here I got the folder. So under AWS we have installed, press enter. Okay, now you can run this one. So we can verify using -version, AWS version. Yep, it's successfully installed. Good. So move to the next step, which is make a IAM role with ECR public full access and attach it with this running instance. So for that one I'll go with the IAM role. Search IAM from here, open a new tab, go back on the EC2 instance. Let me create a role first. Go with role, create role, go with the EC2 use cases, scroll down, go with the next, name, say what to search here, say public. So public full access, look at that, Amazon Elastic Container S3 publicly full access. Okay, select that one. Next, give the name, say ECR role, scroll down, say create role. Now you can see it's going to be create, and role is successfully created. Now in the next step, attach this role with this running EC2 instance. So select the instance, go to the action. Under here we have security, modifying IAM role here. Select that one, search for your desired role, that is ECR role, update your IAM role. Okay, so now I have successfully attached this IAM role. Now move to the next step, which is install Docker command line tool. So for that one, let me add Docker repository using yum-config-manager command line tool. So again, the command is there. I can use this command for Docker URL to add the repository. So I'll go with this command, paste it here, yum-config-manager -add repo. So basically this command add Docker repository in my yum.repos.d location. So if I go with ls etc yum.repos.d, you will find out docker-co.repos there. Right now, in the next step, I'm going to install Docker tool and enable Docker services using the dnf install command and systemctl enable services. Right, so let me again go back the entire command. So you can see that here I used dnf install docker-ci, docker-ci cli and container.io. I am using -y for the confirmation, and then after that I install systemctl enable Docker services -now. So press enter. Okay, it's going to be installed. Okay, running. Yeah, let me check the systemctl status. We can check it with systemctl, the same command, status. Now it's active and running, right? And now Docker is successfully installed. We can confirm version using Docker version command also. Docker -version. See, Docker version 23.0. So now move to the next step, which is make a simple Docker file and build your own custom Docker image. So for time saving purpose, I have a basic Docker file available in my notepad file. Let it be copied from there and paste it here. But before going to do that, let me make a demo folder, demo stdpd. Name could be anything. I'll just go with the demonstration part, and let me make a index.html file. Hi, this is my basic web server. Save and quit. Okay, and let me create vim docker docker file. Now I need to paste entire content. So let me copy from here and paste it here. Let me explain line by line. So first of all, if I set the line number, on line number 2, here in the first part I will pull the nginx image from docker.hub site, and in the next step I'll mention who is the maintainer of this image ID. I'll mention my email name or my name and ID, and then I mention the run command to make a simple demo file under new builded image. So I run the run echo hi, this is my demo file. It will create under root okay under my container image, and then I use the copy command. Finally, use the copy command to copy my custom index.html file from Docker host to the Docker image. So that is the reason I'll make index.html file, and it will paste it under the USR share nginx html index.html. Save and quit, and here is my index.html file and docker.file. Right now, move to the next step, which is configure your ECR services. So for that one, go to your AWS search bar, search ECR Elastic Container Services. Here it is. Open a new tab. Now go back here. Now get started. Click on the get started. Visibility setting, go with the public one or private one. So I'll go with the public one. Give the repository name. So I'll give the name of demo repo. Could be anything, it should be unique. and rest of the thing I'll go with the default option and just simply click on the create repository. Okay, so here I just simply create a public repository. Where now we need to view push command here. So click on this view push command and follow one by one all command to push your image from EC2 instance to this public ECR repository. So let's move to the first command, log into a ECR. So this is the first command. We need to copy the exact same command and open the git bash, right click and paste it here. Press enter and just wait for a couple of minutes. Yep, login success. I'm successfully logged in. Okay. Now move to the second command, which is build Docker image. So here you can build your Docker image using the following command. So just copy docker build -t demo repo and dot will search your Docker file, right? Whatever the file you have. So currently it is my current location, so that's why dot will automatically pick up the Docker file over there. Yep, see, started. So now image is yep, it's going to start it. It will take a couple of time, couple of minutes. Yep, extracting. See, run command, done. So now image successfully built and our Docker image successfully done. So move to the next part. We can check it with docker image command. See, we have successfully built one Docker repository, right? Docker image file. Now let's move to the third command, which is tag your build image. So if I go over there, here is the third one, which is after the build is complete, tag your image. So I'll copy that one because tagging is important for that one. Right click, paste the same one, press enter, again cross verify. Here I have the same tag with the same image ID, right? Now finally move to the last command, which is push your image to your newly created AWS repository. So just copy the same one and run the same one here. Press enter. See, preparing and waiting. So it's uploading into ECR. So it will take some time. Just wait for a couple of minutes. Let it be complete first. Once it will be successfully done, I will open my ECR repository and definitely I got my tagged image over there. So it's going to be completed. Just wait for a minute. Pushing, pushed, done. So now if I go back here, close that one and let it be refresh. Now close, and if it refresh one more time and go with the open my depot repository, here I will find out my latest image. Look at that, 11th of March and size is 91.49 MB, right? The image URI is there. So I have successfully copied from my my container image from this EC2 instance to my ECR. So now time to final check. Let's create a container from this ECR. I'm on my Linux box and let me remove all images first. So I can go with docker rmi and the 2127-f. 2127 means the image ID, right? I'm using forcefully. It's successfully removed. So docker images, currently you can see that there is no image, and when I can go with docker ps-a, no container running inside this Linux box. So let me create a new container using docker run command. So we can go with the docker run -dit detach mode and --name, give the nice name, say web1. With the port provisioning, you can also use port 8080 and the path of your this repository. So copy the URI from here and paste it here. So once you press enter, yep, okay, done. Yep. So now if I go with docker ps, you can see that it's successfully up and running condition 4 seconds ago. And if I go with docker images successfully fetched just 3 minutes ago, right? So now let me copy the public IP of my this EC2 instance, and if I trying to hit this public IP under new tab, my custom web should be visible here. Yep, hi, this is my basic web server, and even if we can check the container, even we can check the content of our demo file also using docker exe command. So to give it docker exec-execution it web1 and the file under in/root. Okay, remember under that docker file I have mentioned the location. So if I press here, hey, this is my demo file. So guys, this is how we can use the ECR Elastic Container Services to push and pull our container images from the AWS platform. Finally, this is the end of this topic. Hopefully you enjoyed and learned new things. Soon I will come up with another new interesting topic. Till then, keep practicing. If you feel something I have missed or you wanted to know more something else, please reach out through my social media links and which is mentioned in the description. If you like this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button for the latest update. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and goodbye.